Life. Now I'm pulling up YouTube on my phone so I can watch belly dancers. I know. I keep telling myself I'm going to break the habit, but then I don't. No, it's not for that. I just think it's kind of fascinating. It's a lie. I lied about everything. However, I do have a friend who's a belly dancer. Yeah, she was a cool lady, but I haven't seen her in years. I swung my sword. No, I saw it on the stream. I have to. I'll need 1 second to tweet that I'm live. Unfortunately, um, weird setup. I have to run across my room to do that. Mostly so I can update the stream information and include the thumbnail and stuff that I made, because you can't do that ahead of time. And that's just in my desktop, which is across the room. So I'm not going to be able to hear you for a minute while I tweet that I'm live and stuff. So I'll be right back. I don't. I won't ever. I'll do it though, but I don't want to. I do want to. I just want to be dramatic about it. Yeah. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'm back, Danjo. And now I can hear you again. Hello? Sorry for the delay. I thought I posted more stuff. Well, no, honestly, I thought it was just going to take me quicker to do this stuff. But it took me a minute. I did it. I'm live. It says 3 people are watching. I'm watching your stream on my end. Lots of feet pics is what I'm seeing. No, they're my feet, which I don't even know how the heck you got them. That just sounded like a horror movie. Well, I would have shut you out of my stream anyways. Bam. Then I want to shout out my Discord. Yeah, left. Then my blue sky. The sky. It's okay, I didn't hear it. Good. I'm glad that they could hear it on your stream. Yes, I'm Craps. Oh, nice. Like what? Mm-hmm. Oh. No, I haven't been there. I haven't played much recently. Oh, yeah. Yes. No, I can see your stream technically, but I can't see it super well. It's across the room from me. Yeah. They have a game fax for this? That's sick. Yes. Fought the butterfly? No, we still need to fight the butterfly for me. Mm-hmm. Like right now? Oh. Can I do it right now? I can't teleport. Because I had a distress signal going. But I canceled it. Now I can teleport. So the underground entrance, you said? Okay. Parking garage. Yeah, it's the second one that you get. I could remember your layout. How do I look like this? So south, I want to go down the ladder. So I'll have to fight these guys down here. I'm not super fast either, though. There's like dogs and stuff. Well, I don't know where I'm going from here. There's lots of things. Okay. Eh. I took a left. I see a truck now. They do. The ladder. But I'm at the ladder. That's rude. So I need to drop down. Yeah, I did. I did. Oh, that was scary. I don't know where to go from here. Here. Oh, that was wrong. I'm dead. Well, it happened once. I lost all my haze, Danjo. I had a million haze. I did. Because I did up, up, left, right. B, A, B, star. I did. Yeah. They keep chasing me. The dogs won't leave me alone this time. No! Okay, I got my haze. No, but... Don't know where to go from here, honestly. There's no clear path to me. But I don't know where to jump? Oh crap, I died again. I am using the camera. There isn't like the first ledge. The first ledge is like you walk off, there you go, there it is. Second ledge isn't like that. I'm walking. Well, I didn't think about that. Just thought that there wasn't a jump. So I thought you just ran. Yeah, the run has not been working out for me. Oh dear. Yeah, I guess I just had to roll. I don't like it. Now what? Yep. Where am I? Yep. Don't die. Yep. Ouch. So much dying. No. But I got hurt a lot. I'm alive though. And then I pulled this thing. It says the device is not working. Oh. They did that. Was I supposed to write it up or? Okay. Danjo, what's your favorite blood code in the second game going to be? Well, I'm asking you to see the future a little bit. I don't know. Didn't they teach you that in preschool? No. I guess we went to different preschools. Yeah. I miss God Eater now. That's a fun game. I still need to do the Final Fantasy fight in Monster Hunter. Oh. Every time I yawn, it hurts. Yeah. I think it may be like tonsillitis that was induced by allergies. The only reason why I think allergies, like at first it was just the sore throat, and that was very strange. But, and I still don't know. I woke up with really red eyes once, but that was it. Like if it was more definitive symptoms, then I could say one way or the other. But what makes the most sense right now is allergies. I definitely don't have any other symptoms of like a sickness, you know. They drink blood, but why is he eating a onigiri then? Well, I didn't listen to him, so I didn't know what was happening. Come on and take me higher to the place where blind men see. Yeah. Because I'm streaming off my PS5. Here, people watching, thank you. A capture card? I can barely hear the game. But I mean, he's speaking Japanese at me, my guy. I'm reading it mostly. I'm kind of following. Because I'd rather it be in Japanese. Because I'm a freaking weep. No. Just prefer in Japanese. Aren't they in Japan? And I mean, all jokes aside, I'm learning Japanese, so I like to have stuff in Japanese occasionally. Yeah. I'm under attack! Ah! I'm dying! I'm fine, actually. I'm just being dramatic. What's up, bud? No. Never. Uh... Is this better? Well, is this better? Well, I turned it down 2 ticks. Do you need me to turn it down more? Okay. I know you've explained this to me before. What's bit crushing? Is that different from clipping? Oh. Yeah. What the fuck is that? No. Do you want me to turn it down more? How's this? Yeah. I made a joke and absolutely no one heard it because I muted myself and I said, "How about now? Is this good?" Yep. I fought a bug monster, Danjo. Not a butt, a bud. A bug. It's a buggy. Because I'm in the area. Didn't I need to do the thing so I can get the thing? Isn't that what I'm doing? I don't want to. I'm scared. That's what I want. Oh, that's it. Well, I did that. And he said that he didn't want to give me his blood code. That I was, in his words, the big lame. Yeah, he said that. It was rude. Yeah, I think it was made specifically for me because he mentioned me by name. He's like, Toasty, you're the big lame. Yep. I was like, that's rude. Yakima is, I think it was a Code Vein developer targeted me. It was kind of impressive though, because they got the voice actor to do it and everything. But maybe they did AI. Can you take me higher to the place? Now what do I do? I'm at town. I'm at town. I'm in the place. There's Yakima. Yep. He says that he is madly in love with me. And then he gave me his blood code. Yep. Allows for the use of heavy armor. Heck yeah, I got his blood code. I no longer have to be a lame berserker. Yes. 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 Don't do it. No! Are you going to have his blood code? Is that what's happening? But what if I wanted his blood code? It matters. All the party comp is ruined. We don't have a healer then. We're going to die. We're going to die. I'm running away dramatically. I'm going to hide in my bedroom. I'm hiding in Danjo's bedroom. Don't tell him. I'm going to surprise him when he comes into his bedroom. Boo! Got ya. What was that about surprising you when you come into your bedroom? Danjo, did I tell you that one of my streams got made into 18 plus? Because it was pathologic too, and no, it's pathologic, so it's a rushing game, and it is very focused on like the folklore of the region. So it's a big part of the game. It's like trying to introduce people to it. It's Russian like steep culture. And one of the things about that culture is that they have a religious thing that's known as an herb bride. So it's like a girl that's married to the earth, and they're known for being naked and stuff and dancing for the earth and things. So it's not sexy at all, but she is a topless lady because she's like an herb bride and she's dancing for the earth and things. So it got rated 18 plus because there's boobies. I did afterwards, and it's still 18 plus. Too scared to fight it. I mean, it's lame. I didn't even know it was going to happen because I'm going in completely blind. It's like, that's boobs. Should have gone with my intuition to just not have them there. But it would have been really bad video, whatever. And I still think it's pretty lame. Because there's a clause for like scientific things or if it's religious or so forth. It's religious boobies. That is true. It's not like a porn game. It's a religion. It's the culture. Can you take me to Canada? To the place where Canadians are. Why not? That's sad. I have ancestors from places in the world. I really want this blood code for that guy. My main character. Be-do-be-do. Yeah, we both could be the blood code. Well, I'm probably going to rock the Asteria. There's a code that I'm trying to get from her, a gift, I should say. Asteria or Prometheus. Yes, I mean we could. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah. I really enjoy the Prometheus though. Yeah. Alright. Well, am I trying to get anything from the Prometheus blood code at the moment? Yeah. I will. Oh, strength dexterity up. I'm trying to get from Prometheus. Yeah, 5 heals. Can you take me to Canada? Well, I could get Savvy Evasion. The thing from Mysteria that's kind of fun, but I don't think necessary. Gift extension. What's that? Do you need to have a gift equipped in order to unlock it? Um, sorry. Okay, cool. So it's okay, it's a good one. Yeah. Well, if it's a passive, then it's going to be used anyways. I have no say in the matter. It's okay, it's a good passive. It's one that I want anyways. It's a Savvy Evasion. To a place. Yeah, you can't get that though until after the butterfly. Though you technically could, because we beat the butterfly on your thing. If you just went a little further, you could cheese the system. I cheesed the system. I cheesed the system. No. What? Oh, I love it. I mean, I make fun of that song all the time. I'm trying to think of some of the ones that I do. Hey, it's a Lenora. Welcome to the stream, Lenora. Yep, she's pretty cool. Oh, that's a good question. Lenora, is that an Edgar Allan Poe reference? I think so. The way that she does it is like La, a capital L, and then capital N, Nora. So I think it's like the Nora. So if anything, it's French. Lenora. Is that French or Spanish? No, because I was leveling up and things and I forgot to tell them. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want another 18 plus stream. Can you take me to California? To the place where guys sunbathe. Beautiful. I'm here. So you want me to be here? You want me to send a frickin' thing? I got title stuff. I got the title Wandering Revenant. What the heck happened? How do I change my title? I can do that. Could have a little shield. I don't want it. I want it. I'll be the Wandering Revenant. Why not? There. Sending a distress signal now. Bending it down. What, you're using his? I mean, the Prometheus blood code's just a good blood code. Oh, wait. Wait. So I should hit them with a two-handed sword, or no? Well, I have a one-handed because I'm a Prometheus. Sorry, I killed one slime. I had murder. Okay. There's a bug. Let's make jump. Damn it! I jumped so far. But in the end, it matters quite a bit. Item. It's a dagger. Ouch. Trying to get my haze up. Haze the haze away. He's in my haze like yeah. I'm ready. They are. Prometheus is pretty strong. Okay, there's a Atlas thing. It makes sense. This is probably the area where you get the Atlas vestige. All squared away. It's not that bad. It's the easiest area in the game. I mean, that's fair. This would definitely... And I'm sort of joking. There's another bug. I'm about to die. I know. I hit the wrong button to block. Yeah, I've been playing another game recently too, so I was hitting the button to block for that one because that character in that game is a tank where I block a lot. So I've just gotten that habit. I also just don't like blocking. It is definitely better than getting smacked in the face, but the fact that you take chip damage pisses me off. Yeah, and they hurt you through it. I know. And once you build up more, it also is a little bit less damage that you take or nothing. There's no shield in this game. No, it really depends. A lot of the times, I get it why people don't like the shields, because a lot of times shield is just take no damage, but like maybe lower stamina or whatever. Or like you say, it's not that far off to have it, it's like you get whatever. But this is a Souls-like, so you don't have as much healing. I just don't like it. But I also like using shields in real life, so... What's that? Well, yeah, I'm sure it was just their way of counteracting the whole Souls thing. Where, like in Dark Souls, everybody did a blocking. Where it was sort of, like, very powerful for the PvE. It is. However, I can't use it into whatever. Let me see. So we're cheating right now. I hit the wrong button again. Unfortunately, the button that I'm hitting is the parry button. Because I want to get the... I was blocking! What the fuck? I have no more healing. Yes, that was very kind of... Yeah, but you don't have healing yourself. Oh yeah, I have those. Forgot about those. Yeah, and I don't exactly know how to balance blocking. I don't think chip damage is the... I get what you're saying. You don't want people to abuse the mechanic. And it's what disappoints me about shields in most games. Is that people just absolutely hate them because it's just like, oh, you avoid all damage. They're too good. It's no skill. Whereas using a shield in real life is a skilled thing. I'm not saying it's the most complicated martial art in the universe, but I'm just saying that to use a shield in real life does take some skill. So. Yeah, I almost beat Sekiro. I mean, it was all about the parries. It's a very core mechanic of the game. Yeah, but if you're basic blocking, it's kind of... it's a bad time for you. The game really is more built around parrying. You can block, but it's better to parry. Oh, it's Mia. Why is Mia trying to kill us? Hmm. Okay, give me 1 second, I'm watching the cutscene. Sorry, just having a hard time following, because I also have to read. And this is a story I haven't seen yet. Why did she take off her freaking mask? Alright, because the thing purifies the air. I forget about it, because unless it's a cutscene or whatever, we tend to wear them. Damn. Didn't realize that she was so aggressive when we met her. Hello. Vestige. Checkpoint. I can't grab it. Why can't I grab it? Alright, sure. That's fine. Also, wait a minute. I was not touching the right thing. I was touching the tree. Why isn't it working? That's why. So, I'm sorry, what were you saying? Mm. Yes. In my mind, it's just like it's a parry mechanic. So yeah, I mean you have your block, but like a parry is a parry. That's just kind of different. And the thing that makes me sad about that, but I mean it's not bad. I understand video games as simulations. It's going to be hard to incorporate this stuff in real life that makes certain things, whatever. Just such as shields. It's hard to program that into a game. Um, Not impossible, just depends on what kind of a thing. So, to loosely describe what it's like blocking with shields in real life, I'm sure there's fencers and people who have more experience have gone farther. This is sort of like Shield 101. Is with your different styles of shields, like say a kite shield, which is sort of like up and down, it's more like a triangular shape. You have also round shields, which are big circles. When you're blocking with a shield in real life, with a round shield, the attacks from your side, you don't have to pivot as much. But if they're attacking vertically, then you have to rotate the shield. Whereas kite shields are basically the opposite. Attacks coming from your side, you'll have to pivot the shield. Whereas if they're doing vertical attacks, you don't have to change your orientation as much. Again, simplified, but that just goes to as the example of how blocking with a shield in real life is not just hold in front of your face and then you're completely safe. It's actually more active than that. So, yeah, parry's a parry. It's just a different mechanic entirely. Yes, I feel like Chivalry doesn't do a terrible job mimicking the thing. It'd be a lot to juggle, for sure. And then, like, relating that to your movement as a player and stuff like that may lead to some jank. Though, I feel like Mountain Blade doesn't do a terrible job with it. However, Mountain Blade is also it's kind of a janky game and it's very like low graphics because it's like more focused on like its game design. But Mountain Blade does like the third person stuff, and how it handles blocking is like you block a region of your character. So like you'd be blocking left. So if they swung at you like at right or whatever, they'd hit you. So you kind of have to alternate that. It is a lot to juggle though. It means that you kind of have to do, because how they handle it is like based on what direction you're moving in. that's the direction you'll like block in. So you're doing kind of weird footwork as a player to make it so you're blocking appropriately. Actually, that's a lie. I apologize. Um, it's based on how you're holding the camera when you're doing it. So it's a lot of like altering the camera to the block. Why? Why are you leaving me alone? Oh shit, yeah, give me a second. I should spend some of that. It is. I mean, fighting the thing would be also pretty good for me, fighting the butterfly. This is better, yes. What's the What's the difference between Flashing Fane and Blow of Madness? Oh, so like you could stack both of them. Boom, boom, and then smash hella hard. Yes, but if we're talking a two-handed weapon, that's a very powerful thing. Yeah. Yes. Fair enough. Yeah, so it wouldn't work as well with the triple annihilator. Triple annihilator's thing is a 3-hit combo. Yep. Heck, even the tormenting blast is a double combo. What is you drain when you block people? I didn't realize that. Because there's the guard drain rain up. Interesting. Yes, which he can up that. Or heck, even if it's just on accident, you'll get hit eventually. It's nice to have something to just kind of whatever. I think I can wait on Flashing Fane. Level up a bit. Holy crap! I can level up to 21. I'm debating whether or not I should start doing his code or if I want to do Hysteria. I want to do that one first. No particular reason. I'm just feeling being a caster right now. Yeah. You're perfect. Oh. Hi, Dunstan. How are you, my friend? Yeah, he's my sweet summer child. We sometimes play Neverwinter together. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. What do I want for a thing? Yes. I'm thinking. Well, I guess the GXXH Assault is heavier, but my Venice Claw ups my gift damage though by 48 for dark gifts and 30 for light. Which I understand light's mostly your support stuff, but still. Yes. The Venus Claw also. Yeah. The Venice Claw also has a higher drain rating, but the spear attack is still much better for getting that up. I'll try the GHX Assault. Why not? Okay, I'm ready. Yep. I'm searching for a distressor. I found one. That is also true. That's not true. I have magic. I do get that. So, like, I do understand that I just feel bad personally because then blocking with a shield or shields get bad rep. It's like, oh, low skill, super lame gameplay. It's like you can. Yeah, we're blocking. Yes. I'm sorry. I should have made sure that you're good to go. Yep. But I don't like the chip damage personally as a way of balancing it out because I know there's other games that I feel like it's a better. Yeah, well, it's just that they're trying to incentivize dodging. And to what you're saying in this game, they're trying to incentivize you using gifts, because, like, you can use a gift to up your defensive stuff, and then when you block, you don't take the chip damage. But it's a little bit more work to do that. I feel like Neo does a nice mix, because, like, we also consume a lot of stamina when we block, right? So that is also a balancing thing. It's just about him as true. I'm not sure because dodging takes that much. I still feel like it's less stamina usage for a block than it is for for a dodge than for a block. So I mean that's another way of balancing. With Neo, I feel like it's a nice like certain weapons you can like do blocking builds with. I have a tanky character that can block. Though that said, there's a boss that frickin' does chip damage. Their whole thing is their tank destroyer. Because it's like this battle mage, and he has a two-handed sword, but magic, so he hits like a truck, and like even if you block it, you take damage. It's like, god freaking damn. It took me so long to kill that with my tanky character. Because it's just like a character designed to sort of combat that build that I forgot. High five. What the heck happened? I like teleported. You got the map, Legend of Zelda style. Yeah, I don't know why. I sort of agree with Aaron though about the opening up the chest. They make that animation way too gosh darn long. Oh, your gifts will last longer. I should coordinate that better with you. Let me know when you're about to throw a buff on yourself and I'll hit you with that. But I might be able to just keep that up. No. It extends it by 1 minute, I saw online. No, I'm messing with you. I haven't been looking up stuff. No, that's really busted. I imagine it would probably extend it by a couple of seconds. Which, yeah, at the end of the day isn't like super amazing, but that can be the difference. Even increasing by 1 can be the difference. Yep. Fuck you. Yeah, that's good. I'm good, my ass handled. I'm about to die. Ah! I hit the thing. Ah, I'm dead. Yeah, just stay alive. I think. It's okay, we got our butt handed to us that time. We won and died at the same time. I'm not even sure I got the haze. But that's okay. Oh no, I mean I kept it. I mean I don't know if I got the haze for killing those guys. No, probably not. But that's okay, because I died. I'm at 12,808. Which is nothing. I don't even wipe my butt for less than 100k haze. I'm sorry. That's a bit weird. Your health is low, Danjo. You're fine. I'm scared, though. At the place? No. Danjo, you're going to die. Don't worry, Danjo, I'll save you. Yeah. No! It's completely ruined all my progress. Hedgehog fort? What the heck? It says less protective than it seems. I think it's only worth it for specific kinds of characters. Yeah, I got up to the Fountainhead Palace. Is that what it's called in Sekiro? I always call it the Divine Palace, and you're like, that's not it. Yeah. So I got up to there, which is pretty far in the game. So you think that the gift extension's a percentage based thing? I mean, that would make sense. Well, Danjo, what's the name of the gift extension gift? Gift extension. I hate autocorrect. Oh. Gift extension actually doesn't seem too bad. Extends it by 50 seconds. And you can, if a friend has gift extension too, you can cast it both at the same time. Yep. Which I think increases it by. Oh, I'm trying to do math. So it's 1.5. basically. So it's 1.5 times 1.5, which is 2.25. Just trying to think of what that is in terms of a thing. Yeah, it's multiplicative. That's what it's saying. Not the Truman Show. God damn it. Go back to my stream. There we go. Do you like the Truman Show? I think, and this might be wrong, but I think it's like one of the first times that Jim Carrey did like a more serious role. It was like a dramedy is what I would describe that movie. Yeah. And I just like his line that he says, "Good morning, in case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night." I like that. Yeah. And I think people like it because it's a thought provoking concept about the whole we're on like a show. But it's not like a new concept. Frickin' Shakespeare was saying we're all life's a stage and we're all actors, right? People have been thinking this way for years. Not to hold it against the Truman Show. It's just put it in a different framework. Excuse me. And it's a very thought provoking thing. And I get it. I'm sort of cool with the concept that reality is an illusion, because I don't frickin' know. None of us know the grand truth to the universe. We just speculate. You do? Alright. Oh shit, that's my stream. Oh, I gave you $1, right? So it's only $4.99. Okay. So what is it? It's cheap. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Do I want to be an Atlas? I don't like good options, so I like bad options. I don't know what feels good. Danjo, I know I'm going to like it. It's a two-handed bonk build. I like those. But is it this character is the thing? Yes. I mean, that's part of the issue that I have with job systems, but that's okay. Because honestly, with how I have. What? Um. I mean, ultimately, the story is going to also kind of shape your character. I like just having the character concept. So if I make a character that's like a rogue, then I'm making that character to be a rogue. I don't want to like dabble into like dark magician because it gives me like a passive that will make it so the rogue will be better, which is sort of the meta for like the code system or other. I'm just going to call it jobs just because I don't know if it's the thing that popularized it, but It's what comes to my mind when I'm talking about the mechanic. I'm talking about the job system, where you kind of bounce around between different classes to build your character appropriately. Because then I just like jumped to a thing that I didn't want to do this with this character, or I didn't actually want to play around with this class. I just don't care about this class. Yeah. Though, I mean, the story could also shape how it turns out. Because I am I'm an actor and stuff. So, like, my character could be like a freaking arrogant son of a gun. And then he gets his butt handed to him in the game. And then he changes. You don't really get that here, though. I mean, it's sort of not the point. The point is sort of like you're building up your combat stats and stuff, and in terms of story, it just kind of unfolds as it unfolds. It's not like we're really making decisions or whatnot. I'm not sure if there's any decisions that we make in the game. What's that? Thanks, Dred. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But it is a little bit different from, like, say, Mass Effect, where, you like making decisions basically every conversation. I mean, admittedly, yeah, most of them aren't something that amounts to anything, but you get to define your character's personality a little bit more. Kind of.
こんにちは。ブラッドコードはでもブラッドコこれはああ。それじゃあ気をつけて。
You have a series, though, and you can pick different stuff. I mean, Commander Shepard will act differently in the different playthroughs. A Renegade Shepard is pretty different from um, a Paragon. How much influence that has on the story, and that's kind of up in the air. And also, like, how many choices do you have? I mean, ultimately, in Mass Effect, you have like 6 choices, maybe a dialogue, and that's optimistic. Most of the time, you have 2 or 3. But that's enough for me. I mean, I really like tabletops, that's a lot of choice you have as a player. But video games, you're not going to get the same thing. You just can't. You have to program everything. On a tabletop, if you can think about it and imagine it, you can make it come into fruition. I mean, true. And you are a silent protagonist in this game. Boobs. I mean, I do sort of come in with a predetermined thing for my character. Like with this guy, I have like this little hat and I got whatever. I'm kind of picture him sort of like a Blade Van Helsing kind of a character, right? So I see him as like Prometheus. So yeah, I already have this thing fleshed out for him. I don't want to like dabble in Berserker, which I did. It was good for the fight. And I don't dislike using it. I don't. Yes. And I mean, the thing is, this game is designed, it's like you don't have to do all of them, but you should definitely do a handful, even if you like the one particular one, just to build up a repertoire to use. Yeah, though that's a limited resource, is it not? Oh, so it's not a limited, it's just that you'd have to farm for it. Limited at a time. That's a weird way of wording it. Yes. So you just have to be a bit choosy, but not so much. It's not like you only get three in the game or whatever. For the first playthrough, I'm going to do that and then figure out which blood codes I like the most. And then repeated playthroughs, then I can follow a path. I don't think I'd ever play this game inherently with like this character's this thing. Just doesn't really jive with the job system. I don't like wording mark. I don't think you like it either. It puts inhibit on your weapon. It's Prometheus. Yeah. I'm going to use Yakima's code. I'm going to be an Atlas. Are you sticking with Atlas? I guess that doesn't matter though. What? Prometheus is so very strong. I mean, with their stats, they're like a perfect, like, melee magic hybrid. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm getting my guy set up. I'm actually evil. It's true. Which is evil stuff. I just look. I see inheritance. I go for the inheritance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bruh. Yes. I need to think. Tormenting Blast. Sure, why not? Triple Annihilator? That sounds good. I'll figure it out. Okay, I think I'm good to go. I wish I had a higher defense blood code, but it's fine. Oh wait, we have to beat it on my thing. When will it be my turn? Well, that is a very obscure reference. I'd be surprised if you knew what it was. It is from a show called Father of the Pride, which is about Siegfried and Roy and their white lions. It had a lot of famous people in it, even like their guest stars. So like John Goodman, he wasn't a guest star, but he was like one of the main people. I forget the name of the lead heroine, but she was a very famous actress too. Um, but for like guest stars, they had like Eddie Murphy, like during the height of Shrek. It was like right after like Shrek 2. They had Danny DeVito, like all these names. It was crazy. But anyways, sending out a distress signal now. Anyways, Siegfried and Roy are gambling, and like Siegfried, it has a gambling addiction, so like they're trying to rein it in, but they have to get something for their white lions or whatnot. So Roy runs off. He's like, "No, you don't gamble. I'll do the gambling." So Roy runs off, and Siegfried's just standing there. He's like, "When will it be my turn?" I did that terribly. He did it with like a German accent. I wish I could do that. Because that's part of it. It is really funny. Yup. This wasn't the one that I thought it was. That's why it doesn't look like what I thought it does. The fact that they can block, parry that shit. Alright, motherfucker. I hate those guys. They're the most annoying enemy type to me at the moment. I'm already at like half health. There. Oh shit, I didn't use the medicine to have more stuffs. Yeah, I want to just rest up while I can. We'll have to fight those guys again, but I did terribly in that fight anyways. Yeah, but it's more of a warrior type. Part of its strength is just that it has good fighting stats. It's more of an auto attack one. My thing's still active, baby. We'll have to fight the people again. We can run by it, though. We don't have to fight them. But we have to fight. I don't want to murder. I want to train them so I can get more Ichor. Oh, you're an Atlas again? Right. So we're both Atlas I. What the heck did I do? God damn it. I want to frickin' kill you. Good job, me. I didn't manage to hit a single person. Thank you. Okay, motherfucker. Do 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 do. Yeah. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. You ready? Oh, wouldn't let me grab it. I thought I did. There we go. I don't want them. Okay, here we go. We're just going to skip this because we did this last time. I guess they didn't see it on my end. I haven't seen anything yet. I just started midway through my series. You can see it though on Danjo's side. Ouch. Don't die, Danjo. Damn it! We can if I remember how. Okay, I'm about to die. No, I can't save you. My thing was on cooldown. Gotcha. How do I quit? Do I just have to die? I could, but I want to do it with you. You want with me? I died. My heart wasn't in the fight. I wish you could just join back. I think, well, that would be a little bit broken for a boss. For a boss, if you could just keep joining back in on the distress signal. Yeah. I want to spank your booty. I'll let chat decide who I was talking about. Motherfucker! I actually hate you. I'm gonna use Iker to just freaking fuck you up, because I hate you so much. How much does an ichor concentrate give you? Okay. Do this for me. Really? Right after that. What the fuck? This is my last anti-venom. Well, that's not good. That's my last venom. Shield for you. Shit. Crap, I'm dead. I think I'm poisoned. I'm dead. Yep. We got closer. Don't you have flame weapon though? But just on your Prometheus. What's that? I mean, that could be beneficial because she is weak to fire, right? It is the right. I mean, true. Yep. You can stay as you. I'm going to switch over. I'm playing a character that can do fire stuff, so. Alright. Here comes the invite. I don't know why this boss is kicking my bones. It's not that hard. And Danjo has rushed over to assist you. I got that one guy with stuff so you can't hit them with your thing to get aggro. I will protect you. Where What am I think of? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they just walked with their shield raised. Like, I won't get you. They're frickin' jerks, though. Nice. I just got lost shards that time. There you go. You ready? I don't have flame weapon. Okay, here we go. How did that do no damage? Phase 2. Ouch. Yeah, probably agents. I expect. Shit. Anchor, concentrate. Nope. Got him. That was much easier. Just me being the range build helped a lot.
気づいたかお前らはさっきのあの女はどこにいる答えるあの女をどこへやった
Yeah.
彼女は俺たちが引き取らせてもらう。
あの人間は俺たちのもんだ力ずくでも
That and I just like wizard characters, so.
人間は物じゃない。
I mean, I was,
彼女たちには
when I was a
平
kid,
等に生きる権利
I'd
がある。
play Diablo, and I insisted on being the sorcerer.
平等だ
Even though I would like run up and I would hit the guys, and then I'd die a bunch. Because I quite didn't know how to do a wizard. But I insisted, I just knew. It's like, I know once I get this wizard, I'll like it a lot. And I was right. It just took me not being 6 years old.
人間のためだろうがよだったら俺たち血で奉仕するのが人間どもの役目だろうが
だからって人間を好きにしていい理由にはならねえだろう。
レブナントには平等に生きる権利はないのかよ俺たちだって
You went too far.
好きでこんなこと
それだけあれば一月は持つはずだ。
ちょっと待てよ
No, you left
そ
me.
の代わり二度と俺たちの前に現れるな。次はないぞ。
お前まさか赤剣の
Crimson Sword. I'm watching a cutscene. That Revenant got a pretty good deal.
別に気にすんななくなったもんはまた探せばいい
I love Yakumo. He's
終わら
great.
せてみせるぞ。いつかレブ
And I
ナントを
don't
苦しめ
dislike this silent protagonist. I just feel like here, honestly, our character is just along for the ride. I don't feel like it's a super great use, so maybe it'll change later. But mostly it's our companions are doing the story stuff and having the things, and we're just there. Do 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 do. So that is one of the things that I find kind of funny, or whatever, about silent protagonists like Link. You know, the whole joke is, he doesn't talk or whatever. He just goes, "Ha! He talks all the time." We just don't hear him say stuff besides "yeah," really. But, like, you have conversations all the time and you're picking dialogue choices. So, like, Link is just looking at the person going, "Yeah!" He's, like, saying the thing you pick. Yeah. I mean, like, even here, it's like, I'm not the one doing the stuff with the trees. It's freaking Louis doing the thing with the trees to follow the thread or whatever. Like, this story could progress just fine right now without my character. The only thing special that we've done is, like, the vestige thing, which is neat, but that's just a way for the player character to get, like, backstory stuff.
私は家畜じゃない。そうじゃない。助かる方法はある。知り合いに保護シェルターの事情に詳しい奴がいる。
They can't activate it with their blood?
人並みの生活は保証してもらえるはずだ。
Yeah.
そうすれば。
I thought other people have activated blood springs, though.
献血程度の血の提供は必要になるが。何よそれ。そんな都合のいい話信じるとでも。
Okay. Fine. That's her only purpose of the story is to activate the blood spring.
どう生きるか決めるのはお前だ。どうして？これ以上誰かが犠牲になる必要はない。
Whatever. They'd be fine. They have a human lady. And you know what they say. Once you go human lady, then you'll never go back. What? Yeah. Considering up to 3 seconds ago I thought everyone could activate the missile. I mean, there's something going on, I guess. We're protagonist Kun, though. Yes. There is that. We can touch the vestige. Which I did bring up the vestige, because I know that's a special thing for us. But I mean, at this point in the game, all that really does is like we get to see backstory as the player character. So it's neat, but it hasn't really altered what's going on. But you're right about the missiles. That is super duper. Yeah. I'll tell you right now, it's because I'm freaking awesome. That's why. Where am I going? Which way is up? I know. It'll be revealed later. We have special blood. I love this. Is like my favorite area, and I also absolutely hate it, and it's stupid and it sucks. This is my favorite area, but it's absolutely stupid and I hate it and it sucks. The dried up trenches. I love underwater stuff, which I know we're not underwater, but the whole premise here is the dried up seabed, and it's super cool. Design-wise, this is freaking incredible. But in terms of the level design, it's a lot of just like ambushes. You have like all this stuff wrapped up around, so it's very maze-like, but also like makes it so enemies can easily drop on your heads or whatnot. You just have to take it slow, and there's just something about this game that makes me not want to do the things. I just don't take it serious. I don't know why. And drop on my head.
もう今日の講義は終わったのか？
クルスは起きてるかな？
ああ、
Don't give this game excuses.
早く行ってあげな。はい、面会書。
ありがとう。
I'm just saying the likely part of the design mentality is your face.
未知のものが多すぎて頭がみちみちだそうだ。
That would be pretty cool.
実験早く終わるといいか。具合は大丈夫？
Yeah, I don't really do Twitter anymore. I'm mostly a Blue Sky guy. And even that, I don't really care. People's lives have just become too much about social media. It's such a... yeah. And... Hmm.
ルイ、今日も早いね。学校は休みなのかい？
ああ、教授たちも研究にかかりきりなんだ。クルスの具合は？
そうだな。拒否反応を抑えるのに難航しているらしい。本来なら面会は許されないんだが。
そう。いつもありがとう。
It's a super cool area.
痛むか？クルス、大丈夫か？
I wasn't a huge fan. The only thing about Howling Pit is it's a little bit more open, so it's a little bit... well, I was going to say easier to see. It's open, so you have more of a field of vision, but it is dark, so... Let's do the depths. Please, please, Louis. Yes, I believe so. Oh wait, I could skip this. Oh shit, I shouldn't have skipped it. I've seen it for myself, but the people watching me at home have. It matters to me. Everyone. So Louis had the friendship with that girl, and then she goes crazy and like ate everybody. Yeah, Cruz. She's the queen, I think, right? No, I don't think it's a spoiler. Maybe it is just hinted at the moment. Okay. I thought they said it, I just was forgetting. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if she's the progenitor, but whatever.
だったらもっとシャキッとしろシャキッと。終わらせるんだろう、この地獄を。
Well, I don't relate to her because she's a lady and I'm not a lady.
ああ、分かってるぞ。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, it does happen quite a bit. It's a bit of a trope, but it's not everyone. And I think the honest truth is that they do use it as sort of like a fortune telling thing, which I know isn't like news. They talk about it in anime. But I mean, to that point, like, anime is not real life, right? But I do think that is something that is um, some grounds in the real world. But feel free to correct me if someone's from Japan and can say otherwise. That's just my understanding about the whole thing and where that comes from is that they do actually use it for like personality stuff. It's a bit like a horoscope, but just done a little bit different. Which, like, yeah, I get you. It's a bit weird. It's like, why do I care that she's so negative? But on the other hand, genes also relate in weird ways. It may not be like exactly as cut out as it's been made into at the moment, but there could be basis for it impacting things like your personality and so forth. Yep. I mean, maybe. Hmm. Ooh, a person says a thing. Oh, Shield Maiden! Shield Maiden! She bashed the like button. Thank you, Shield Maiden. She's awesome. She's Danish? Did I get that right, Shield Maiden? Gotta shout you out. Oh, I didn't shout out Dread Raider. I'll do that. Hopefully this works. If not, I'll have to add you. And I definitely will, but I can't at the moment. Um, yes, Danish. Awesome. What was I going to say? What were you talking about? Oh, yeah. Horoscopes and stuff. No worries. Yeah, it looks like I have to add you later. I think there's an interesting argument to be made for the um, horoscopes and astrology signs, which is like just being born around certain times of years may impact the hormone balance within the pregnant woman. So that might lead to the kid developing certain ways, but there's too much variability in that theory too. Like it would have to be from specific regions because as soon as you move from that region or whatnot, then that's also going to impact things. But who knows? And there's also different ways of doing the astrology and horoscopes, which aren't based by month, but like a year by year. Excuse me. That's really cool. There's just a ship with a spike in it. Ow. Danjo, it hurts when I yawn. Makes sense that it hurts when I yawn. I mean, it does, but it sucks, and I don't like it. Make me feel better. Okay, I'll do that. Food nutrients waste in an area you live. Personal genes, age of the mother, and everything does a different thing to kids. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. But like Alan Watts says, the human body is a complex, interrelated organism. You know, there's just a lot of different stuff going on in there. How do I go to the depths? Yeah, Yeah, funny enough, you had 2 girls first and then 2 sons. There you go. Didn't realize you had 4 kids there, Shield Maiden. I grew up with 3 older brothers.
確かにもし俺が案内してやろう。ここ
Den
か
of
ら
the
先は
Dead.
未知の世界だ。
Okay, sent out a distress signal. I'm just not a huge fan when people use like their astrology sign to like write off just bad behavior. Like, of course I'm going to cheat because I'm a Gemini or stuff like that. It's like, so combine, you have 7 kids. There we go. 13. Ooh. That's cool. Subscribe to Danjo too. Yeah, do it. Subscribe to all of us. We're pretty awesome people. Exactly. We're talking about YouTube subscriptions where it's free. But thank you, Danjo. Yep, I'm at 2,000. I keep saying 2,600 because optimistically it's like, it's gotta be there. And it like updates that metric a little bit slow. No, I'm like sitting at like 2,500 still. This month has been pretty slow. But that's okay. Yeah. I want it. It's heavy X. But it's modified. It's a heavy X fortification. Yeah, I think so. You ready? So you have, and you said that your kids are here on YouTube? That's pretty cool. Easiest boss fight. I think I keep gaining a few and losing a few. It seems like it's coming and going in equal measure. Yeah, I just noticed my views are way down this month. That's okay. Yeah, for me, like, don't want to say take it with a grain of salt, but I just, you take it on. You're like, okay, maybe I could change something up or whatnot. It's not like I'm, like, owed anybody's time, right? So if people aren't watching, then gotta shake it up or whatnot. Gonna spank that booty, Danjo. You get back here. You get back here. Yeah. Nice. God, he exploded. I literally thought he hit you. Excuse me. Views and hours are fine with me. Subs are a little coming and going. At least I got my butt over 400. Heck yeah. Now I get you. Like, I've literally been sitting at around 800. I've actually been gaining more than I've been losing. So, like, I got to the 800. For years, I was at, like, 700 or 600. So, it's occurred to me. I've been on YouTube doing YouTubing for keep forgetting that. 9 years. Yeah. There you go. Well, you started your channel in January, so I guess we. Ah. Oh crap! It's the thing. Yeah. Got Hermes' message. Yes. I mastered gift extension. I still think gift extension's a pretty good support gift, you know? Ouch. 50%'s not that bad. You're gonna go relax. Well, thank you for being here. And I hope you have a good rest of your night, day. You said, what time was it? 3 a.m. Oh my god, that's so early in the morning. Ouch. My day starts at masturbation. Wait, what? Say, wow. You know what they say, life starts at masturbation. Yeah, where am I going? Danjo! Hi. You're looking good. You glowing. What you looking for? Huh. Here we go. You ready for this boss fight? Okay. Here we go. I love how these have like boss music and they have their own health bars and stuff, but they're scrub lords. Yeah. Are there any unique bosses in the depths? Or okay. I get that these. At the moment, I've just noticed that they're just been. Oh, there's that guy. I'm gonna kill him. I'm sorry, Danjo. I keep forgetting that you're doing that thing. Why? I whiffed. Yeah? Oh. That's what I think. Oh, that's cute. Gotcha. You ready? There you go, bud. Can you parry bosses? Yeah, parrying in this game kind of stinks. It's like going back to Sekiro. It's like basically a necessity in Sekiro. It might actually be. Nice. Spin tap. Now what? Uh-oh. I think so. Oh, I have an RV Mastery 101. Yeah. Gave me Tenacious Fame. What is it? Can't find it. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. Tenacious Feint, I will tell you. Increases damage dealt by drain attacks performed after a launch attack. What? What's a launch attack? Oh. How do you do it? I think I did it. It just seemed like a parry. What are you feeling? You could, but I could get extra stuff if I ran it with you. Let's do it. I'm gonna be a Prometheus. I'm gonna give myself flame weapon. It's my favorite one in the game. Uh-oh. I need to consume some vestiges. 1 second. I keep forgetting about that. I'm not going to watch the vestiges there, guys. It just takes a while. Oh, I can watch them again later. Is that what you're saying? Nice. Oh, Yakumo's memories. Excuse me. It was. I told Yakumo to get the frig out of town. I hate him. He's my favorite character. I hate enjoying stuff, as you know. I know, right? People are like, you should like stuff. We'll make it so you live longer. It's like, well, I don't like that. Yes. Because if you don't, I want to get you. Go get you with a bat. Not a baseball bat, just an animal. A live bat. So, you know the whole thing about Ozzy Osbourne like biting the head off a bat? Yep, it's true, by the way. He thought it was a plastic bat. It was sort of a running joke of biting his stuff off. So, but that's not the point. Um, Ozzy Osbourne was a huge fan of Lord of the Rings, so he like
真相俺はきっと
edited
はいこの女こちらのこの
some Lord of the Ring footage, so he was Gandalf, like he replaced it.
どうせし大切なものを
Because he was a
失ってい
huge
た
Lord of the Rings fan.
俺は
So, I don't remember all the things that he said. He's like, I'm fucking Ozzy! But what are the things he said when, like, the ball rag is, like, coming after him? He's like, I'll bite your fucking head off!
どうしたのです
It's so funny.
それでは
Help!
どうした
Do you like Lord of the Rings there, Danjo?
畜生そこら中化け物だらけだここから早いとこ逃げ出さねえと 仲間を見捨てないか
What instrument was he? Was he a saxophone?
どうしたのです
Yes.
それでは
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, um, I really like The Hobbit. Hobbit's freaking fantastic. And I know a lot of people like um, Lord of the Rings. And it's not bad. My only issue with Lord of the Rings is it's just very exposition heavy. It's not even an issue. It's just kind of, you know, and that's fine. What I liked about The Hobbit is The Hobbit was just a different perspective on storytelling. Because I guess it's written from Bilbo's perspective of Bilbo writing the book later. So it's like from the storyteller's perspective. And that's just super cool. I didn't know that was technically from Bilbo's perspective. For me, I was just like, this is like from, you know, Tolkien's perspective telling the story. It's super neat. Oh, Danjo. Excuse me. I think this is going to be my last thing. I just got super tired. Do you want to redo the thing of the depths that we just did? No, it's going to be my last thing for the night. Or did we want to do the other one? No, we sort of queued up the thing. What am I doing? How are you feeling? I was trying to teleport to you, but this is what I do. Why won't let me search? Oh wait, I do have to teleport to the depth first. Here I go. Danjo, I just see you being sexy over there. Doo doo doo. I was reading my ex, Lord of the Rings for a little bit because she's a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Yeah. Which was fun. No. And I need to keep on reading. But despite us splitting up, I just started to read it a little bit on my own, but very slowly. I sort of like the movies a bit better. No offense to the book. People like the books more, and there's probably more as I get into it as well. There's just some little things like I like Aragorn's character better in the movies. Because in the book, yeah, he just seems a bit more arrogant. I'm searching. Am I searching or am I post? Yeah. Sorry, I hit the wrong one. I hit send. It's like, what? When I was asking, am I searching or am I sending? It was more like if I hit the button. I hit the wrong one, by the way. I guess I hit send. That's what you say, but I know deep down you're still disappointed that I haven't beaten Final Fantasy IX. Deeply disappointed. You sound like my dad. Oh, I need to ready flame weapon. I'll do that in a second. Nice. 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. What are you changing your blood code to? Atlas is my favorite blood code in the game. It's just a good mix of two-handed weapons, one-handed weapons, looking good in skirts. That's my favorite thing about it, personally. What was I trying to get? I got a thing. Fire weapon. Where is it? 1 second. Found it. Okay, I'm ready. God, did I just get like instantly tired. I'm exhausted. All of a sudden. Was that? It wasn't too bad. But I think I didn't have like a cup of tea today. I've been having tea lately. And I think I was up kind of early. Whoa. On it. Oh. No. He gave me a lightning whip. What happened? Are you fighting? Nice. Sorry. I'm awake, but it is. I don't know. It's weird. I've been like more tired. I'm just kind of like in a weird sort of tired state. I don't have a word for Danjo, but it's kind of like it's kind of like I'm dreaming right now. Guess it's the best way to describe it. Because I'm awake and conscious, and I've been more tired and less conscious before, but it's almost like we're having a conversation in a dream right now. Yeah. Got it. I barely know her. Oh. Have you heard of micro naps, Danjo? You can't do naps? How did I do that? I don't know. That's okay. Yeah, but like a micro nap. Wait a minute, sorry. A micro dream, I think is more apropos to what I'm trying to say. Where like you close your eyes or whatever and you have like a little dream. Well, you don't need to close your eyes, but yeah. So I just had a micro dream. Where you said like you needed to ask your mother about something, and then out loud I said, "Oh." So when I was like randomly like, "Oh, yeah, that random oh," the whole reason why I brought it up is because that random oh was me responding to you in the dream when you're like, "I need to ask my mom something." I'm like, "Oh." Oh my god. I'm tired. And just know frickin' Adam's going to pick on me about it. Because he's like, well, Toasty's always saying he's tired, and it's true. Danjo, I found my mom. Yeah. She was in my heart next to Jesus. That's a lie. Thank you. Yeah, I was very believable because I threw in Jesus to misdirect. Gonna get you. Right by you. Danjo, would you rather be a samurai or a knight? Okay. 2nd century BC. Yeah, I don't know if they had either one of those, to be honest, at the time. But fair. Gotcha. But yeah, I guess. I mean, that's fair. I'd give you a time period if I could think of one. Nice. But yeah, I guess sort of like at the height of either one of their things. So like samurai and knight, not sure if it's around the same time. Sort of like during the feudal period. But that said, like, the knights changed a lot. Well, so did samurais. But, like, we come to associate knights with, like, Christianity and religion. The thing is, like, the early form of chivalry didn't actually include those things about religion. It was later on, during the Crusades, where that was added. Well, you put on lightning weapon, I was going to put on fire weapon. I won't. I can. Is this guy weaker to lightning or fire? Do you not know? I mean, this is true. Ouch. Hey, I dodged. That should have worked. God. Whoa. Awesome. Well, we can do that indefinitely, right? Or we can just play the depths. Let me check. Yeah, I can still send this distress signal. Like, yeah. Oh, wait, not log out. Oofa doofa. Very nice. Teleport to home base. Danjo, I'm sorry for the unceremonious goodbye, but I'm going to call it here and fall asleep on you. Having dreams about you like I need to ask my mom something. And on that note, everyone, you have a good night, day, whatever. I hope you all stay beautiful, you filthy animals. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and Danjo's channel. Hit the like buttons. And cookies are always appreciated. Goodbye. Um, how do I stop streaming? I like this.